To me, it all starts with walking in harmony with the creative force. You can call it God or Christ consciousness or walk on Tonka or the Buddha or whatever you like to call it. But it's still your connection with the creative force. And to be a healer is to walk in harmony with that creative force. And I'm just a facilitator. I'm just a humble servant in doing that. We have to get our egos out of the way. Ego is the anesthesia which deadens the pain of stupidity. So when we get our ego out of the way, then we can really do some great things. I first started studying Oriental medicine when I was in the Navy. I was on a ship and there was some books. One book in particular there about acupuncture that caught my attention. So acupuncture is the stimulation of these particular points or channels to affect organs, muscles, tendons, and facilitate the healing of the body. I take the person from the very beginning. I watch them as I walk in because I can get a lot of clues about how the person moves, how they carry themselves, what they're favoring, how they talk, what's going on with them, if they're holding in a lot of sadness, their chest is rounded, all these things. You get an idea of the person as they walk in the door, and then you listen to their story, what's going on with them emotionally, spiritually. Then I use my sensory tools, my hands, which are the most important things you have, is your hands, to feel and they call it palpation or feeling, touch. See what areas are sore, what areas are weak. I treat a number of people with backs or shoulders or joint problems. Well, I'm very successful with that. Had surgery recommended to them, but didn't need it afterwards. Don't have to use needles. Acupuncture is the movement and the facilitation of movement of life force energy in the body. It can be done with needles, with magnets, with the hands, with little laser lights activating the acupuncture points. So there are many ways of working with or without needles. Many different ways of healing people through art, music. All people can be healing. We first have to heal ourselves. The healer has to go through his own self-healing and have enough room in his heart for his own pain to have room in his heart for other people's pain.